my name is Emily and this is my Road to London Marathon 2024 running journal, running blog. Welcome if this is the first time on my channel, thank you. And I've got about 5 more weeks of videos, so definitely go check them out. This has been week 6, the highest mileage week so far in the training plan. 60 miles this week, and had to juggle a social life, work, and 60 miles, and it's been pretty brutal, to be honest. It's been pretty busy. It's been good, it's been enjoyable. I've had a really good week running. I've not had any niggles or anything, but I won't give it away. Here we go, here's week 6. Enjoy. So it's Monday morning and I'm over the race yesterday. There's a lot of reasons. I don't like excuses, but there's a lot of reasons why I didn't run as well as I wanted to run. And I've woken up this morning and I've got a little present off Mother Nature, and now it all clicks and all makes perfect sense to why my legs had no energy. They felt great, but they weren't shifting. They were not, there was no energy in them, let's be honest. All makes sense now. So today, it's Monday, I'm going to try and do a double day, gym and easy run. Yeah, so we'll just see how I get on. It might be that I just get my 8 miles easy in. So yeah, easy run planned for today, so I'll do that after work. 8 miles easy. It might be a bit more on the slow side because of obviously the race yesterday and it's that time, but we'll see, we'll play it by ear. What do we have here? Ooh. Yay! Woohoo! Next week's bib number has arrived. 3487. I'm so excited to finally, hopefully finally run this bloody race. I think I've signed up for the Wrexham Half Village Bakery twice before. Last year, I think, and I was injured, so I didn't run it. And I'm sure there was another time and I didn't end up running it. So 2024 is the year I'm going to finally run this bloody race. And hopefully I'll do a good job of it as well. So let's keep that safe. Ready for next week. I need to go for my easy run, but all I can hear is the wind outside and I don't want to go. I gotta go get it done. I can't, no excuses. Gotta get it done. I can't believe it's week 6 after this week. I'm like a third of the way through and that's scary. Oh my God. Right, let's go and, I have got absolutely soaked today, absolutely soaked. So I'm gonna eat, because what time is it? It's 4:30, so I'm gonna have a snack and charge my watch, and then I'm gonna have a shower and get ready to go because I need to leave about 6. So I don't really have, I've got an hour and a half, but it sounds like that's a lot of time, but in my world it isn't. It will go because I'll find a million other things to do in faff, and yeah. The session tonight is 4 minutes. I'm guessing there's 10 of them because that sounds about right. I don't know what the recovery is, probably about 60 seconds maybe, I'm hoping. So yeah, 4-minute reps tonight. It's going to be wet and it's been really windy today, so I'm hoping the wind will be gone. I feel quite tired still from the weekend. I think it was just a really busy weekend. My bedroom is so dark, it's almost impossible to get any decent videos in here. But yeah, I'm just going to have a quick nap because I've got some spare time. And I always feel if I have a little nap before I go session, I feel better, run a bit better. I think because I'm on my feet all day, I just need to just shut off from the wheel for half an hour. So yeah, I'm going to have a super quick lie down on the bed for 30 minutes just to recharge the batteries before I go to the club session tonight. It's a busy old life. You've got to nap when you can. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. It's 8 AM. I'm going out for my recovery run. So yeah, last night's session, it ended up being 8 by 4 minutes off 60 seconds. Kev, the coach Kev, he told everybody to have a bit of an easy week. So he reduced the reps from 10 to 8. I had a good session. I've looked at my pace and I averaged the same as the previous week, about 6:25. So I'm happy with that. purely because race legs from Sunday, they probably still feel a bit tired, and my lace came undone on rep 3, so I had to literally stop and tie my lace and then keep going. And then on just before the next rep, I'd stopped to redo it and accidentally did it too tight, and then went off and I was at the back of the group. Oh yeah, anyway, so I had a couple of lace issues, so I'm going to go do my recovery run now. It's really cold. It says it's like 2 degrees but I'll soon warm up anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go and put some tunes on and get my recovery run done. Oh, 8 mile recovery done. Oh, it's a bit fresh. I actually realised about 2 miles in that I hadn't had any breakfast, and that really wasn't the best idea. It was about 10k, I started to feel really hungry, but I'm gonna have a really big breakfast now and yeah, have a shower. But I enjoyed that. That was nice. I did a few different roads, a bit of a different route than I normally do. Food, coffee, protein shake, shower. Let's go. I didn't eat before I ran. I completely forgot about having anything to have before I went. And I realised about 2 miles in, and then I got to about 6 miles and I was hungry. So a bit of a rookie error. I suppose if I wasn't hungry, I'm not going to think about eating anything, so oh well, I got it done. I'm just going to have to make sure that I fuel properly now, just so my muscles don't hate me later. I've really been neglecting the gym the past 2 weeks. I've just been too busy, if I'm honest, to fit it all in. So I've come to do lower body movements that are going to keep me strong and robust. No issues, everything was fine, I had no niggles. And then since I've been a bit slack coming to the gym and doing certain mobility things at home, I've started to notice little areas feel a little bit pinchy and sore. So that's my wake-up call, really, to get my ass back in the gym. Given out snow tonight, so I really don't know what's going to happen with the track session tomorrow, because that track, it gets so slippy when it's slightly frosty. So I have no idea what to expect tomorrow. It might be a treadmill job, which wouldn't be a bad thing, really, because I do need to do some off-road running. But is the treadmill softer than the track? I don't think so. Finally finished work. It's Thursday afternoon. I'm going to have some porridge with some fruit and some ginger nuts crushed on top and a big fat brew, and then I'm going to chill out a bit before I head off to the track tonight. It's 500s, I think 500s. So yeah, it's beautiful weather. It's perfect weather. I miss summer. Tomorrow I've got a day off. I gave myself the day off because I deserve it, and I need a day at home in the house. Right, I'm going to go and eat some porridge. I'm not going to lie, I had to kind of really mentally push myself to get out of the house tonight. I'm pretty disciplined at the moment, so I would have not have come, but my tummy has not been great today. And it's so cold and it's so windy, and the track is so open. It's... Let's just get this done. Let's just get it done, and then it's another session ticked off. I've also remembered my gloves. Brilliant. Well done, me. Oh, where does the time in the day go? It's 5 p.m. So today has been a day off. It's been a rest day from marathon training, but I also gave myself the day off because I wouldn't have a day off until London Marathon, and I'm in London, I'm running the marathon. So I thought I'd have a day at home, get on top of some stuff, and hopefully go to the gym, not to train, but the gym I go to has a hot tub, it has a sauna, a steam room, it's got a plunge pool. So I was just going to go and do all the nice things that I never have time to do. Not even on a day off where I'm not running or anything have I had the time to go and do this. What the hell? And now I need to get ready because we're going to Manchester, we're going to a gig. So I need to be ready to leave for 6. So as soon as Mark is in from work, we can go. Because Friday night traffic on the M6 is going to be an absolute nightmare. I suppose if I wasn't going out to Manchester tonight, I would have had time to have gone to the gym and do some other jobs. So I suppose I can't do it all. It's very hard juggling everything. And I really wanted to do like an extra little YouTube video. I wanted to like shoot some content today for a video idea that I have. And I've just not had time. So I hope I'll manage to do that over the next couple of days. I best get in the shower and I best sort myself out. I'm absolutely exhausted. I drove, me and the guys, to a show, to a gig in Manchester last night. I think I got back about 12:30, 12:30 this morning. And then somebody, guess who, was snoring, so I ended up getting up at 2:30 and coming downstairs and sleeping on the sofa. So it was late to bed, disrupted sleep. What time are we on? It's 9:20, so it's not too bad. I'm going to go out for my easy run now, but I am knackered. So I feel that easy, it's going to be a bit more on the slow side today, but that's fine. Easy is a feel. What else have I got on? Yesterday was so busy, it was my day off, but it ended up just being like the craziest day ever. Got my easy run, and then I'm going back to Manchester again tonight, so it's going to be another late night. And then I have my long run tomorrow, which actually has some marathon paced efforts in. So that's going to be interesting. But having a social life and marathon training are two things that don't mix, but obviously I have to because I'm trying to stay sane. Okay. So let's stop for a quick wee in this lovely rural setting. I couldn't wait the 1.5 miles I am from home because I have a bladder of a old lady. This was a bad choice. Ugh. Morning, it is Sunday, long run day. Very tired. Oh my god, I'm really tired. So Friday I drove to Manchester for a band. We drove back Friday night. Last night, Saturday night, the same. Drove to Manchester, went for food, went to Bundobust, which was lovely, and then we went to a gig. I got home at 1 p.m. No, I got home at 1 a.m. this morning. So I got home at 1. By the time I'd had a bit of a snack and took my makeup off, brushed my teeth, got in bed, it was 1:30 a.m. this morning. So I woke up about 8:30. It's just after 10 now. I've kind of slowly resurfaced to feel a bit of a zombie. I've had some breakfast, I've had some carbs, I've got all my gear ready to take. So I just need to get dressed and head out the door now. I said 10:30, so I've got just over 15 minutes. I am supposed to have marathon paced efforts today, and because of the weekend that I've had, I just don't know if it's going to be in the legs. I'm not going to sacrifice my social life completely whilst I'm marathon training because that's just not healthy. So I'll adapt my training. So I've already given up alcohol. So, you know, there's a fine line, isn't there? Right. get some running gear on because I would just look stupid. So energy-wise today for 18 miles, I've got my carb drink, I've got one bottle with that in, and I have one which is just pure water. I've mixed one to have before I go. And then the usual gels, I've got 2 normal, I've got 1 caffeine, and then a little snack because it's 18 miles. I don't want to get hungry. Okay, third of the way through, 6 miles in, 1 gel in. I'm really cold today. The weather's really wet and I have no energy. I am sapped. It is a slog. There's not going to be any marathon pace to efforts. I don't have it in me today, so I'll figure something out. Look at this cheap hat, it's a little ridiculous. Right, let's box off the next 10k. That was really tough, that was really cold. Can't wait to have a shower. That is done, thank God. I'm gonna have a shower. I've never been so cold. Well, that's a lie. It was really damp and really cold and I forgot my gloves. Glad it's done. That is 60 miles this week. I'm gonna have a shower. I feel absolutely knackered. Every part of my body is tired and achy. I did just look and I decided to run a really hilly route, but there's nowhere flat in Stoke. Wherever I go, it's going to be hilly. So I ran over 1,000 feet in elevation, which is pretty hilly. I know it's 18 miles, but that's a lot of hill. So the hillier long runs will make me stronger. Uses different muscles in the legs. It's all good. And London's flat, so it's all beneficial, really. Oh God. Oh. I have physio tomorrow, thank God. I checked to see how much sleep I got last night and it was like 5 hours 20. So that's probably why today felt utter shit. It felt crap. It really, it was a slog. It was a mental game. I hate my bedroom. My bedroom's like my least favourite room in the house. Yeah, so the first 6 miles I was exhausted and I was just like struggling to just get going. So marathon pace sections in my mind, I was like, it's not happening. I can't even run 9 30-minute mile. It was tough. And then it started to rain. The first 6 miles, it was just waking up, getting going. It was a bit of a grind. The second third, the next lot of 6 miles, I was freezing. I'd been rained on. I forgot my gloves. My hands were freezing. I had to pull my sleeves over my little hands. I put some heavy rock music on to try and kind of push through it. Marilyn Manson, it helped. But I just kept thinking, just get to 12 miles and then we're on the last bit then. And then, I don't know if it's mentally, because I was breaking it down into 3 sections. As soon as I was in the 13th mile, everything just seemed to feel a bit better. But I had just finished running up a massive hill. So that was possibly why. The sun came out for all of 30 seconds. But it's been tough. I was cold, I was wet, just tired. And it's been a 60-mile week. So yeah, probably going out for 2 nights late wasn't the best idea. But I'm not going to not do the things that I love because, that's what's important, isn't it? So that is the rundown of my long run anyway. My body hurts. My body hurts. My shoulders and my neck hurt from I don't know if it's from having a pack on or if I'm tired, or I think it's because I've been cold and you tense up when you're cold. But oh, I'm so glad I'm seeing Sophie tomorrow. So the biggest takeaway from this week is sleep. I didn't realise until the weekend, when you're doing high miles, when you're training, how important sleep is. That long run on Sunday with very little sleep was really, really tough. So moving into week 7, sleep is going to be a priority, and also just stretching. I think I say it every week, but I need to stretch more, and I think it's something that everybody is guilty of 100%. So that is it. That is week 6 done and dusted. On to week 7. So yeah, a third of the way through now, which is quite scary. So thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. And if you are also training for a spring marathon, good luck with your training. See you next week. Bye.